I also heard in India that 25 million people watched WrestleMania, which is absolutely insane to me. Like, I know the Indian fans, I know how wild and passionate they are about WWE, but when I heard that number, it just blew my mind that 25 million people watched it.
It's a big fan base over in India. My next question would be about the wrestling outlook in India. Wrestling has been really popular. As you said, 25 million people watched WrestleMania 36, despite it not being held in front of fans, despite the coronavirus pandemic. Continental wrestling entertainment, started by the great Khali, has been at the forefront of the narrative of wrestling in India, but still a big jump is needed to get wrestling to popularize in India. So how do you think it could happen? You have seen the rise in Britain, which has risen exponentially in the past decade or previous decade. How do you think India can popularize wrestling? As the fan base is there, there's huge demand.
Yeah, I mean, it's hugely popular from what I've seen. You know, we're on every week Raw, Tuesday 5:30 a.m. on Sony 10.1, Sony 10.3 on Sony Sports. And I've known how big it is for a while. Like, I used to travel with like Great Khali, and Jinder is obviously one of my best friends. That was my old riding crew. Was myself in the back, Jinder driving, and Khali in the front seat with the front seat all the way back because he's so big. And they would explain to me just how big wrestling is in India. I've never got to go, but I have seen, like, on social media, all the messages I get, basically the private messages, are all from Indian fans, just talking about how much they enjoy WWE, how much they enjoy the work I'm doing, which means the world to me. And I can't wait to come over to India personally. I think that's going to be a big thing to help in I keep saying the growth. 25 million people watch WrestleMania. Wrestling's huge in India, but to help it get even bigger, I can't wait when things normalize. We're able to get back and we get a big show in India. And I think that's going to be helpful to be there live. And I can't wait to be there personally. I can't wait when everyone's able to get back together in an arena. And I know the Indian fans are going to be so loud, crazy. It's going to be an awesome night. And I'm going to get my hands on some Kashmiri korma. So that'll be good for me. I'm not much of a spicy Indian food guy. I'm just letting everyone know in advance to prepare me some food when I get over there. But yeah, the Indian fan base is so big, but we're going to keep going from strength to strength. And I'm very, excited to get the chance to go to India one day.